It's been 84 years.
I heard you loud and clear, but then you stuck your tongue in my coos and fucked me so hard, I figured you changed your mind.
Keep your voice down now.
Hello everyone, welcome to another Blu-ray unboxing video. Today we have the 4K SteelBook for Sinners. I will be giving away the digital copy. If you'd like to win it, just follow the instructions on the screen. And I'm sure a lot of you may know, this came extremely late. This came out almost 3 weeks ago. And yeah, thanks Walmart, I appreciate that. I did pre-order this as soon as it dropped. You know, I was one of the lucky ones. I was able to lock in a pre-order before it sold out. So between this and Amazon, I should have went with Amazon because Walmart completely dropped the ball. This happened to a lot of people. Like, what happened was there was no update. It just said arriving July, I think it was July 7th or something, and it just never updated. Like, it just kept saying that. And people were just getting upset, like, what is Walmart doing? Like, why is there no update on what's going on? And then eventually it did say delayed, you know, like a week or two later. And it finally shipped, and I can't believe it's finally here. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I know this was a popular movie, obviously, but, like, you know, I don't know how the whole distribution thing works, you know. But people that pre-ordered on Amazon got theirs pretty much on time, I think. So, going forward, I might just, you know, stick to Amazon. I don't know. So this does include the extended aspect ratio for the IMAX sequences, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know if that's like a totally accurate, you know, representation right there, but, you know, nice that they include that on the disc. So, I did not see this movie in IMAX, unfortunately. I was out of town, but I wanted to see it desperately. The theater that I went to did not have IMAX, so, you know, I saw it in a regular showing, but it is what it is. Maybe one day, if they do like a re-release or something, I'll check it out. Of course, Ryan Coogler directed this one, and, you know, Michael B. Jordan plays Smoke and Stack, the twins. Here on the Steelbook, you have Smoke, so, you know, he does get more screen time in the movie. I like this design, though. I think it's pretty cool. You know, it's simple but nice. And then the letters are, you know, embossed or debossed, whatever. They're pressed in, so that's pretty cool. And it is a matte finish. It's a nice matte. It's not, like, super nice, but it's nice. So, really, really cool. Just go ahead and take the J card off. It doesn't have any boogers on it, so it's pretty loose. And then you do get features here on the back. You get a making of. You get a music feature, deleted scenes, so, and a few other things on there. No commentary, unfortunately. I was really thinking Ryan Coogler would do one, but whatever. Rated R, of course. You do get Dolby Vision and Atmos, so yeah, it's going to look nice. And the Warner Brothers disc, you know, always looks great. So, yeah, very, very cool. Sinners right there. And I also got to mention, too, I'm very happy that I didn't have to spend a ridiculous amount of money on eBay. You know, I was kind of getting worried for a while I might have to. I didn't want to cancel the pre-order. Never cancel your pre-order, no matter what. You never know, like I said. It could end up coming through, even though it's really late, but, you know. Never settle for that. Unless you really need the movie, like, ASAP. Yeah, people were selling this for ridiculous amounts of money online. Yeah, it's bad. So, Sinners. Now, mine, I thought had a spine slash. On the E right here, I don't know if you can see it. You can kind of see it, maybe. Yeah, you see that? There's a little bit of a spine slash. But it's not that bad, thankfully. I noticed it when it was in the plastic, because you could see the, you know, the slash mark through the plastic, kind of. So I was like, oh, great. But still, like I said, very nice design. Simple. I like that they went with the whole, I don't know what you would call the location where they have the party, the barn. I don't know. I like that they chose that for the you know, the exterior, because, you know, that's where they're inside for most of the movie. So, and I do need to mention too, you know, I'm not bashing this movie, but it really is very similar to From Dusk Till Dawn. That's what I was thinking the whole time I watched it. I'm like, this movie is From Dusk Till Dawn. You know, it's better than that movie, but still, I can't help but make the comparison. So, and then when you open it up, it looks just like this. You do get some disc art. Okay, Warner Brothers, I appreciate that. Normally they don't do that. I guess for this movie they made an exception. Back of the digital is blank. And then the inside, I like that they went with this shot in particular of the brothers. I think it's the first time you see them. So, And then the 4K disc, you get a guitar, Sammy's guitar right there. So, and then the Blu-ray, I think, is identical. Yeah. So, really cool that they put artwork on there. And then here's the inside. And this is still my favorite movie of the year so far. It's, late July right now, so who knows if it'll stay there. But yeah, very excellent movie. Wasn't perfect or anything, but yeah, very, very cool. So, and it did pretty well at the box office, obviously, and, people were all over this movie. And I keep hearing they're going to do a sequel or something without Ryan Coogler, which is, like, ridiculous. Like, I get it, they want to capitalize, but, like, don't kick the guy out. Like, come on. So, the SteelBook, I'm probably going to give, like, an 8.5. I don't, like, love it. The colors are really nice. The inside artwork's a great choice. But considering this is a vampire movie and, I don't know, they could have did something more, maybe. Maybe with the back, something different. But I'm totally fine with the front, and then the inside's cool. So the back is just a little disappointing for me, but it's whatever. So, all right, that's been Sinners. What'd you think of the movie? Let me know in the comments. Do you think it's overrated? Do you think it's a masterpiece? And how would you rank Ryan Coogler's movies? I've seen all of them except for Fruitvale Station. That's the only one. But he's a great director. Like, he's, I'm going to see everything he does from going forward, But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and have a good one. Bye-bye.